Welcome, 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 welcome. Come. Just had cards fall everywhere. Flying here, flying there, something in the air. Da, 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 da. Okay. So, welcome to the Big Blue House. It is going to be 18 plus because I am using my cards that are sexual magic. Okay, that's what they're called. I got the right stuff, baby. Love the way you turn me up. Yeah, for realsies, New Kids on the Block just came into my read. Yeah, they did. Good morning. Guess I'll use my shirt. I got the right stuff. So, there's that. And there's that. So, let me get one card, see what sign I'm going to start. Weekend energy. Seek. What zodiac am I starting with? Let's see. Pentacles. Okay. So the Queen of Pens. So we're going to start with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So let's do this. Good morning. Can't believe my hair is so tame right now, considering I have nothing in it. I literally just went to the bathroom and I made my bathroom stores, and I looked down because I thought I saw an ant, and I'm like, it's not even ant season, but I did. And I was like, whoa, my hair came so close to the toilet. So I don't know what you ladies do with long hair, okay? Like, do you put your hair up every time you go to the bathroom? And it was the first time like that's ever like, whoa, my hair almost touched the toilet. So gross. So gross. So, anywho, just thought I'd share that with you. So, there's that. There's that. I'm dying right now. There was a deer. There was a deer in the yard this morning when I woke up. How will Mercury be in retrograde energy? How long will it last now after November 20th? Shadow period, so I'd say by December you're good. Mercury went direct last night. I mean, it went past the sun. It transits. Yesterday could have been a little rough for some of you guys, and you were probably very in tune with your sun sign. Like, I'm Cancer, so I was all up in my feelings. All up in my feelings yesterday. So, but I think you guys should be good real soon. Okay. Alrighty then. Good morning. John, hair raising experience. Yeah, I forgot I just talked about that. I have another haircut coming up. We just talked about it yesterday too. I don't know what I want to do with my hair. I want to do something with that. Just got real breezy. But I had cutest little deer in my yard this morning. Cutest little deer. Oh dear. Oh dear. I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. I remember when that song came out, I was at the gym. And it was the first time I heard it, like over the intercom. And I was on the treadmill. And it like made me run even faster. It was the funniest thing. I was like, this is like the corniest song. But at the gym, it worked. I was like, all right, I can get down with that. I'm very particular on what I listen to at the gym. And it's always music. I can't sit there and watch TV. I don't track anything either. I just do what it is I do. I get in, I get out. I just joined like a new gym, and I feel like everyone is just like staring at me. Awkward. Like, what are you doing at my gym? Well, it's my gym now too. So there's that. But I really was getting looks like that. Like, what are you doing at my gym? It was weird. It was weird. I don't like being stared at. I really don't. Maybe it was just my energy yesterday. I don't know. You know what I mean? But it's like, oh man. I'm telling you. So anywho, let's do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Weekend energy. Yeah, some people like attention like that. I'm not that person. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just not. I mean, clearly, look how I come on YouTube. I can't even remember the last time I put makeup on. Seriously. I can't even remember the last time I put makeup on. Probably about a month ago. I mean, not even powder. But I am going out this weekend. So, there's that. So, I'll probably put some makeup on. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We got new love. And it's safe for you to love and passion. So, we have this new energy. There's my me and me. A new person has 30 romantic feelings. I'm really feeling a cultural difference here. I don't know what that's about. Someone's coming in. Okay. Some of you, I don't know if this is someone you know, because sometimes it comes in like that. But, and I only say that because it's safe for you to love. So this is meaning like there might be some trust issues, but there's going to be passion. Like, love the way you turn me. I don't know why New Kids on the Block is coming to my head. Okay. I think it's an era more than anything. How old were you? What were you thinking? How did that song make you feel? Was it childlike energy? Was it, did you feel like a teenager? I guess it just depends on the era, because it's something with the era. Allow your heart to be happy. So like this is gonna be like, I feel good, good, so good. You're gonna meet someone new. Some of you, this is someone brand spanking new, and there's some type of, there's gonna be an age difference, it's gonna be a cultural difference, there's going to be something. And then we got finances and career. So bam, where'd that come from? You might meet someone at work. You might be going to a restaurant with some friends, going away. Some of you are going to hop on a plane this weekend and go. It's so ironic because I had some friends do that. Literally this morning, and they texted me and they're like, let's just go. We'll come back Monday. And I was like, I can't. And it was just like that. But I've been thinking about it. But they board in a couple hours. So something like that, it's going to be a last minute thing. And it has to do could be work. You get called in. Something's going on with your back. My back just started hurting. You get called in. Some of you could be on workers' comp, but like release like kind of like what it is you're doing and go with the flow, because it says that was just stuck. Look how long it is. It says your financial issues are a factor right now in your love life, but they're not. This is something linked to past life. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe you guys did the same type of job, same type of work. So let's dig in. Now this is why it's 18 plus, this deck. But you're going to meet someone new. You're going to meet someone new. See, it's like that child energy. Where it's like, ooh. I just got the goosebumps. So I'm meeting someone new. I hope I'm meeting someone new. Someone's meeting someone new. Could be a friend, a lover. And I normally don't use I hope. So some of you, I hope I like them. Some of you are getting set up. Some of you already know. It's like a date. You already know. You're going to fall in love. You're going to fall in love. Tell me about new love. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, I'm not taking 4. Tell me about new love. I did see the Two of Wands as a very powerful card in this deck because that's... I mean, yeah, I'm not taking 4 again. Nope, I'm not doing it. There's the wheel. Something's meant to go down. Going down. Tell me about new love. Hi. Thank you. Now there's 2 of them. You're just coming out in groups. You might be an air sign. Right now you're feeling kind of lonely. You might have been feeling left out. You got the 5 of Pentacles here, but to me this is not no more. Like you won't be single, or someone's gonna distract you, cross your mind. You know, because this is coming together. There's somebody exterior to you. Now, normally I'd be like, oh, there's an exterior energy. But to me, because I know I feel it's new, this would be like you being out with your girlfriend, guys, and they're just kind of watching you from afar, being like, wow, look at her, or look at him. Want to give it a John? Someone, please. It's almost like someone's encouraging you. Like, you got this. You know how, like, when you're out and your girlfriend, I can't speak for guys, I'm a girl, right? But your girlfriend's like, it's like that type of, that's what that is. There is someone, hey, there is someone in your midst that's jealous. I don't know if they're going to see you talking. It might be somebody you know. You might bump into someone. You might not even notice. There might be a couple people that find you attractive. A girlfriend could be jealous over the weekend of some type of relationship. To me, this is some type of ex. It's like a tower. And they could be spying on you. Or, well, I'm getting a lot out of this one card. They could be spying on you. Or they're just like, shit, she's going to meet someone new. But what they're doing is creating their own prophecy. Instead of confronting you about something, it's like, which makes me think you guys have a powerful connection, which is odd. Not odd, but like, why wouldn't you be together? You know what I mean? So it's like, if it was that powerful. And you know how, like, when you're negative, or they say you are what you think, that type of energy, this isn't you being jealous. This is someone you missed, some type of energy around you, whether it's a friend or an ex. It'd have to be a current ex within like the last 5 weeks, something like that. And it's like they're self-fulfilling their own prophecy. So there's some type of an old connection that still kind of is alive somehow, but not together. But you're gonna meet someone new, and I think you'll be happy. So maybe the person you were with was not the one, you know. So, but it's like their own damn prophecies. It's not even your thought, it's theirs, and it actually brings someone to you. It's very ironic. I don't think I've ever picked up on anything like that. Tell me about it. Safe for you to love. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if you're just recently hurt, or you look at things as like a failure. Now, this would be your Debbie Downer energy if you have any at all, but because you're like, this doesn't work out, or blah, 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 blah. But like, all of a sudden, you're going to open up. You're gonna allow yourself to feel a passion. I don't think you can resist it. Yeah, see, the Knight of Swords and the Lovers. So you probably have that jealous energy watching you too, but at the same time, this new person you meet turns you on. And the Lovers is here too, so it's like a deciding factor whether or not to move on, knowing that energy is still there, because you're going to meet someone new. Someone's having a hard time. Someone doesn't feel like an old lover, the one that tends to maybe have a jealous streak or is jealous and you're very unaware of it. They could be an air sign. I think they're worried you're going to find new love. See how I'm reading this? It's very back and forth, because there is someone new you're going to meet. You're going to get out of that Five of Pence energy and end up in someone's arms over the weekend. Some of you, for sure. There's no question. But you also have this one energy of someone might have a random hookup with somebody they broke up with, or just somebody you randomly hook up with. And you know there was someone else, but you don't care. You're like watching your back. You know what I mean? You're like, F it. It's just, it is what it is energy, you know? Or this is reminiscent, or it's, oh, it's your energy or their energy. It's very bizarre how this is coming across. Ooh, sorry, goose. I didn't mean to step on you, sit on you. So, you might be down just to have fun. Others of you, it's going to turn into way more than fun. Others of you are going to have a hard time shaking someone that you know to step into something new. But I think if anything, it's just temporary. It really just depends. Like a temporary feeling. It wouldn't be a temporary love. You might be deciding about somebody from your recent past and this new person that's about to come in. Tell me about passion. Something about social media too. To me, like, you've had enough. You're dealing with somebody very, very aloof. Yes, and passion, you get the death card. And that's not a happy looking, it's not a freaking happy looking death card by any chance. Oh, and strength, death. Okay. You're dealing with your demons. There might be a sexual addiction. But you're holding yourself back from passion. Some of this is fear. That turned quick. You're going through a transformation too, some of you. This card, the Two of Pentacles, speaks of fearing something, afraid to touch someone again, afraid to get hurt again. Could be dealing with a Leo, Capricorn, Gemini. Regardless, something ending, you need the strength to even have a conversation or reach out. You're dealing with two people. Someone's new. You're trying to shake an energy, but the energy you're trying to shake, I think, is coming towards you. But you're like, no, it's dead. There could have been a third party. Well, that's the end of a third party. But to me, this is you having the strength just to move forward. Not wanting to juggle a situation. So, finances and career. This is the card that, like, is bringing me to past life more than anything. Someone might be afraid to approach you because they don't feel adequate enough. But that's so slim. That's maybe for a handful of you. Because I don't see lack of confidence. Five of Swords. See? It doesn't have to do with money. It's karma. Watch your back. Something's going down at work. Or watch your back with your money this weekend. Watch your purse. Watch your belongings. It almost like it looks like the dress, right? But it almost is like he's snatching a purse. You know, like someone comes in, they seduce you, but it's for the wrong reasons. You invite them back to your place. I don't know. And next thing you know, some of your belongings are gone. So be careful. Five of Swords. You might get offered a job over the weekend if you were looking for a job or something and you shut it down. Or you get a job and you're like, oh shit, someone you used to know. Someone that I used to know works with you. So you got the Queen of Chalices and the Four Chalices. It's like you want to nurture something. You're worried about routine. So to me, it's not really work. It's past, something with your damn past life here. It did an energy exchange that's now available. Past life came into it big time. Not so much this energy, but I can kind of correlate because that's, I mean, I got the goosebumps. So somehow you're linked to that read too. But you're worried about routine, or somebody's worried about a routine. Like, blah. Like, someone doesn't want to step out of their comfort zone. That there's something. But you have this woman that's very nurturing. Be careful, because you might be, some of you, Michigan, some of you, you're very gullible. What the frick? Let me just shut that down. Some of you, oh, I keep getting this one email from Paris. I gotta look into that. It's like a sponsorship program type thing for like 6 weeks. Been getting that email off and on for like a couple months. I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I know, it sounds like a great opportunity, but I don't, they speak French there, so it's, I don't know if I can deal. Anywho, I don't know why I just shared that with you, or I did say there's a cultural thing, and we were talking about travel, and it's over the weekend, and there's money and career, so that could be a big message for someone, including me, where I'm just kind of like, But you gotta be careful too, because it's the Five of Swords. I feel like there's someone here that's gullible, and it might be, I don't know. It's a mash. It's a mix between a male or a female. I don't, just watch your belongings. Someone might be considering leaving a job, or they're working over the weekend. They're bored, and over the weekend, the whole entire time they're working, they're just fantasizing about someone. So you do have somebody old, an old love, or recent. You might actually bump into them. You might see them out and about. You don't even realize that they see you talking to someone else. They see you moving on. That gives them like a streak of jealousy, or it's going to happen with you. I think more or less it's my Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, where something's dead and gone, like passion. But then you meet someone and it's like, ooh, someone's going to turn you on. Love the way you turn me on. It could be someone from freaking high school, guys. Or ladies. Ladies and gents. Can I have your attention, please? The real Slim Shady, please stand up. You might be dealing with someone shady. And I can't see it all. I'll be good with your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I don't know what's going down with you guys like that. You got old and new. And I think it's recent old. So it's not too old. It's like that passion's going to kick in. And it's like you're fighting it. You're resisting it. You're resisting someone. And it could be out of fear of getting hurt, fear of stepping out of your current routine to step into something new, fear to just love again. Something about new love. Best advice for new love. So you got the 6 of air and the 3 of fire. So it's basically things are looking up. It's the end of a difficult situation. Some of you are taking a trip. I knew I felt that. And the 3 of fire, things are looking good. All right. Yeah, this is something long term here. So this new person entering your life and what you got yourself out of it's like you're getting out of a lesson, moving on to the next. Hey, you too. Have a great day. Okay. Some of you there's travel, but you could have got out of a third party situation. It's at the bottom of the deck, 8 of Earth. Going back to school, learning about a new topic. I did see work, but I don't really think it's work, but it could be. If anything, it's something you did in a past life. So it would probably be deja vu. Damn. And it's a 3 of fire. There's some type of travel too. Might be last minute. But things are looking up. You're getting out of a difficult situation. Okay, so whatever, that's probably the past situation that I was feeling. And now you're moving forward. There's definitely something coming at you. Tell me it's safe for you to love. Best advice for safe for you to love. And this is make plans. With this new person, make plans. Embrace it. Whether it's past or new, however it goes down for you, embrace it. Let your guard down. Obviously, there looks to be like a little bit of a trust issue. Someone's going to be staring at you this weekend for sure. You got the Knight of Fire. So a sudden event that's going to need your attention. Think things through carefully. So this is that energy where if you're thinking about maybe just like a one night stand, be careful. Or I don't know, I feel like you're gonna, my women, I feel like you're gonna be dealing with 2 men this weekend, someone new and someone past. So be careful before you just like hop into bed with somebody. It is the Knight of Wands. This is somebody who's very hands-on, somebody that's charming, somebody that knows what to say, knows how to touch, like they play. You back off, they come in, like, but in a very playful manner. But I'm talking like you guys are already in each other's arms, like it's naked play, foreplay, and you're gonna have fun. But you also have energy because you got passionate again next to passion. But you also have this energy of like restless energy. Something is just going to need your attention this weekend. So be smart making your moves. Is some of you just need to release the past. An end of a phase going on. Time to move on, right? So it's like, don't give the past any attention either. So there's 2 scenarios for my earth signs. Tell me about passion. Best advice for passion. King of Water. So it looks like it could be a water sign too, but it says open your heart and your mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice. This is where I felt there was a trust issue. So there's no question that there's something from your past too. It's either a person coming back or it's a feeling, something you're holding on to that needs to be released. But this is, if you ask me, with the Knight of Fire and the King of Water, this person is very in tune with their emotions. I don't feel manipulative energy, but there's going to be someone around who's very Look at well-respected, cultured. Some, I don't know what you're gonna do. You could have no one. This energy, if you're out and about, this energy is gonna hit you. Tell me about best advice for finances and career. It's almost like somebody's bored at work, or somebody, like when they're at work, they're just thinking about somebody. It could be a Cancer sign because you got the Queen of Cups here, but then with the Four of Cups here, do I offer, do I not offer? It's like, can't even get your work done, or you're going to go into work over the weekend because you're trying to get your mind off of something. Yeah, see, to it, yeah. Being unable or unwilling to make a decision. You're pretending that there's not a problem. So this would probably be that jealous energy. Okay, because like, there's not a problem. I don't like you. Okay, I can't get my mind off of you. Okay, don't give up. Protect what you created. Have courage. So the universe is telling this person to make a damn decision. So there's definitely going to be competition with my earth signs, because whomever new is coming at you, you're gonna like. So it's someone's gonna pull on your heartstrings. It's like maybe the old one will pull at your heartstrings, but maybe the old one doesn't even come in because they're just thinking about you because they're unwilling to make a decision anyway. So maybe you meet this new one, and I don't know, you know that saying, it's weird. Someone must have cheated or something. I don't know, that saying where if you cheat or something, deception happens, you never really loved, because love, there's trust. And if something goes down and you come back around and cry and I'm sorry, that's guilt. So that's a message for someone. If that's the case, let the past go, because it's linked for half of you and not linked for the other half. So that one energy, if this person's going to work, or they're constantly like thinking about you all weekend, but it's linked to money or career. I can't keep my hands off of you. Someone loves you. Someone, I don't know why I said loves you. They must love you too, but somebody is being bombarded with karma. They can't get their mind off of you, but they don't know how to step out of their own comfort zone. It either has to do with their career or their finances too. So this would be reviewing multiple aspects of their life over the weekend. Now those of you are going to meet someone new. And it could be this person thinking, oh my God, is this one going to meet someone new? Do I have a shot? It's like self-fulfilling their own prophecies, because they're not making their own decision. But it's like, if this is all one energy towards one particular person, it's like the universe saying, have the damn strength. It's just, you're letting fear get the best of the situation, you know? Go in a brand new person. Feel like it's safe. Allow it. Trust. Go after passion. Is it going to uproot everything? Maybe. There could be a career transition. There could be a move here, because I felt travel. Someone might have to leave a job to go to a new job, or they're just going over their finances. You guys got a lot of information this weekend. So moving on. Moving on. Let's see what's next. Moving on, my dears. Moving on. That was a whole lot, my little earth signs. That was a whole lot. Thank you for everyone who timestamps too. I appreciate it. Someone that I used to know. You definitely have the past coming through. You could be dealing with air. Whatever comes out, okay? But you could be dealing with air, because somebody's air, somebody's water. What's next? What sign is next? We got water, air, fire. What sign is next? We got the Hangman, so we're going to do water. Someone needs to sacrifice. So water, 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 water. Usually all my reads, it's all a story that's somehow or another to kind of help the pieces together. Yeah, for sure. But we just had water and air all over that read. And that was earth. You know what I mean? So let's do water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You could be dealing with air too. We got the star at the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Weekend energy. I almost said 8th through the 10th, but in my head it was 8th through the 11th of 2019, November. But here's the deal. Like, I wanted to say 8th through the 10th, so there might be something going down on the 11th. Enjoy your holiday weekend. Be safe. We have deception. Somebody is wearing a fake mask. Healing family issues. God damn, God damn, God damn. You guys are in for a freaking weekend. Religious factors. So either spirituality is going to bring you together, or there's cultural factors that are going to pull you apart. Holy shit and balls. Do you guys, you got anger, you got emotions, you got pain, you got questioning, you got, okay, alrighty then. Let your friends help you. So you got people around you that are no good. But then you got engagement, okay? And then you got free yourself at the bottom of the deck. So back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Jesus. Deception, healing family issues, religious factors, let your friends help you. This let your friends help you. Never good. Dorian's probably like, that's not true. You know, and then we have engagement. This is a relationship that escalates quick. But not this weekend, because someone's in the way. It's like there's friends in the way, there's family in the way. To me, it's like you're trying to heal a family dynamic right now for some of you, but it's like it's out of alignment. It won't work with deception being right next to it. It's not your spiritual calling. It's not your spiritual path with religious factors being right there. And your family, friends, it's like y'all wearing a mask, y'all playing pretend. It reminds me of the ridiculous people that share their life on social media every single day, every hour. Look at me, I'm so happy. It's like, okay. I don't even have people like that on my social media anymore. But it's like you want something to escalate with someone. So it looks like someone's having a fake ass weekend. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like you're lying to yourself all damn weekend playing house. Because I don't know why you're trying. Why are you trying to play? Some of you are pissed off at your parents. Some of them might even be dead and you're holding a grudge. Jesus, you guys are getting a lot of information this weekend. You guys are going to have a busy weekend. And if it's not busy and it's stagnant and you're not doing anything, your head's going to be busy. And it's not the other head. It's the one that drives you nuts. No pun intended, but that can work both ways. Anywho, you might be a little horny. Or your mind's just in the gut. My mind's usually always in the gutter, but not in this energy. So I don't know where that came from. Oh, because I think you want something. Oh, this could be your energy saying, screw whatever went down in the past. Like, but this is you lying to yourself that you can fix something. You're going to see something this weekend that you're not on the right path. You're going to realize that there's been a situation, a family, of friends been holding you back from really going and doing what it is you want. See at the bottom of the deck, free yourself. So over the weekend, someone's going to realize they've been keeping themselves in a situation that's been holding them back. Some of you might be out and about and be attracted to a blanket. Get it. Even if it's like at a thrift shop or I don't know where you're at, and you're like, oh, it's used. Get it. There's something about a blanket this weekend. Or you could be in that comfort where, because you're thinking about your parents, so it could be like a security blanket type thing is what I'm picking up on. Like someone might be a security blanket, but that's not good either, because then that talks about a codependency. There's very codependent energy here. But like if you go to a fair, or you could just be digging out blankets because it's that time of year. But there's something about this blanket, or there's some type of embroidery. There's something that I don't think you've ever picked up on. It could even be like a tablecloth, but it'd be like one of the fancy ones that only come out during holidays. You're gonna pick up on something. It's going to trigger something. You're getting triggered this weekend by something, because someone's in La La Land. And this could be whoever it is to you, whomever, whatever. But if you ask me, you're lying to yourself. You're mad at someone, possibly your parents. It's like an epiphany. You're going to realize over the weekend that something has been holding you back. And you're going to realize that your love life is ascending to such a higher level of commitment, I think, in your head. And there's spiritual factors here. Like, it's like spirits making somebody realize you're in a situation that, why are you continuously trying to mend or play house for the weekend? It's that type of energy. Tell me about deception, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is like, I'm going to tell you, this is very bizarre, because I have all of those in my chart and this makes no sense to me. Like, so I don't know what energy I'm going to be in this weekend. So it's almost like this is for everyone out there, because at the end of the day, when my stories are done, it all falls into place. So somebody's in that water energy. And the guy has been coming in as water and air right now. So again, the Three of Wands, it's like there could be three people lying to yourself. But you know there's someone here. You each have a ribbon around your leg. Which again, there's a past life situation here. There's something, it reminds me of the Christmas star, or the Star of David. Or just the star in general. But you're lying to yourself. So if there is a third party, which very well could be somebody else on your mind, you're in a situation over the weekend where it's like, you're going to have like, I don't know if it's going to be an epiphany, but you're like, why am I here and not here? So you might be at a distance from a water sign. There's this physical distance, literal distance. The Empress is here. You're lying to yourself. You're doing something because your mother wanted you to. It's something weird like that that's linked to your parents too. Tell me about the Three of Wands. I don't know what that ribbon is. It's taken me back. It's taken me back to like the freaking war. Almost is reminding me of like a tourniquet. It's very strange. Nine of Cups. You're at a distance from someone that makes you extremely happy. You're lying to yourself about where your happy is. So that's what's going on in my water signs right now. Like, you're lying to yourself. Someone makes you happy, but you're like, no, they don't. Tell me about healing family issues. So this is like family coming together, or like that type of thing. Got the Six of Pence, but you're thinking of someone else in the Eight of Pence. See, it's like you're in some type of commitment. And it's like you're watching them from afar. And you know they're not happy either. I don't know if you end up sleeping with somebody over the weekend, a husband, a wife, someone you haven't been with in a long time. And it's like you both of you are still like, we don't have it anymore. Like, it's, here you are trying to fix some type of family equation, like, but it's just not there. It's just not there like that. You're not giving enough, or vice versa. You're not giving enough or getting enough. Another ribbon around the apple. What is with this ribbon? I've never noticed all this ribbon. And we talked about the blanket. I don't know. You might find a ribbon, a piece of string, and it's way more significant than you think it is. What is it, like tie a ribbon around the old oak tree? But that would be for the soldiers, like the yellow ribbons. I don't think that's what it is. Are you waiting for someone? Is that what they used to do in the war back in the day? Mind you, I think, thank you for all the veterans, because I'm almost positive yesterday was the 44th anniversary of the Vietnam War being over. And did you notice, like, you didn't see it anywhere, which is bullshit. I don't know what happened to the respect, but anywho, I respect you and thank you. But yeah, they used to tie a ribbon around a tree, right? Like a yellow ribbon. And what was it? You lost someone or you were waiting on someone? Because if you're waiting on someone with the Three of Wands, that actually makes perfect sense. Because that actually talks about waiting. You're waiting. Okay. Because the Three of Wands talks about waiting sometimes too. You have a past life with somebody and it involves the military. I can actually relate to that. So someone might be in denial, but you guys you're linked, you're tied. You both wear the same ribbon. You both have the same tattoo. You both have the same something. Whether you're aware of it or not, you're linked. Someone might actually be in a commitment trying to heal a situation, but it's like, or you're trying to figure out how to heal a new situation. Once again, it's like two stories on the board. But man, I don't know if there's something with an apple. You could be dealing with a teacher. It just, the apple brings me to the teacher. Like it looks, because it's sitting on a desk. There's something with scissors. To me, this is not cutting ties. This is ties you can't cut. Like, you're not together. You're individuals. You're individuals, right? The ribbon is like, they're not together. You're both individuals, right? So it's like you got apples in every photo here. It's very strange. Someone's you're happy. Look, that one looks a little darker than she does. There's something that doesn't matter either way, obviously, right? But like, but there was some type of deception. To me, you're trying to play house when you know there's someone else. So I was going to say shame on you, but I think there's going to be like a moment where you're going to realize you have a whole new path, and you've been allowing something that's dead to stop you from moving forward because you want a commitment with someone else. For some of you, or you just want someone new in your life and you're begging spirit. Tell me about religious factors. And if that's the case, then you might meet someone. They might be from a distance. Somebody might be here for a work trip and you meet someone over the weekend, and next thing you know, you get in a long distance relationship. There's something here like that. Tell me about religious factors. 10 of Wands. So this is weighing heavy on you, but you're very attracted to someone. Yeah, you snuck out. You slept with someone. But there's only one wand that's on fire. Someone's got those butt dimples, those back dimples right above the butt. But it's like you can't put the weight down. Can't keep my hands off of you. You be like heaven to touch. Yeah, there's something's going down. There's a relationship that's going to be transformed with the death and the 2 of chalices. Something's going to be transformed here. They just fell out. I'm not taking them now. Tell me about let your friends help you. Now, this is you hanging out with the wrong people. Or this is your friends. Like, you might have one friend encouraging you. Don't go in that direction. Just stay with the family. Stay where you're at. You're already in a commitment. Things are yada yada. You definitely have a friend, or there's family around you you're trying to like play house to, attend to children. You friggin' got me. But you're in la la land. You're sadly mistaken, because spirit's gonna overpower any of your friends that have any type of influence over a certain situation. Tell me about let your friends help you. But it's like you can't put the weight down. Like, spirit's gonna make sure. Yeah, 6 of chalices too. Them two next side by side, they're gonna make sure that you go in the direction you need to be in. But with the 6 of chalices, will let your friends help you. Someone like socks. That's my socks card. And look at, there's another damn apple. It's in the fall. All fall energy. So this is going down in the fall. Sometimes it doesn't happen to occur on the same weekend I read it, but sometimes it's usually always the following weekend or something like that. But your friends, it's almost negative. Your friends are almost like, well, some are positive and some are negative. It just depends where you stand. If this is negative, you have friends being like, remember when you did this? How much trouble you found yourself in? Do you really want to do that again? And then if it's positive, you got a friend being like, go get it. If this person really makes you happy and you can't get your mind off of them, and there's something there, then go. So it really just depends on if you got negative people around you or positive people around you. To me, it looks more like negativity. You got the 7 of Swords. Yeah, you got negative ass people around you. You really want to do that? Didn't you try? You really want to put yourself in that situation again? This is you sleeping with someone too, where you're like, fuck, why did I do that? Or you're like, why did I do that? Damn, that reminds me of an old ass rifle, but it's not a rifle. Pistol, that'd be a rifle. But it's actually neither. You guys must have been in the war together or something, but, or you're just in the middle of a war. This is usually when 2 people, after someone cheats, they sleep together. And they try to have a new start, but it doesn't work. Tell me about engagement. So this is where you want something to escalate. You want something to... You might feel bad or guilty about the last time you left, the last time you had an encounter with someone. Tell me about engagement. So this is positive. This is the only thing that looks positive in your entire read right now, to be honest with you. Besides the fact that Spirit's helping you, but I think right now you'd be like, damn it, I'm trying to get someone out of my head. Yeah, Queen of Cups. That's the same energy in the same position as Earth. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. You want something to escalate with someone that knows how to nurture and take care, and it's actually beautiful. So whether this is masculine, feminine, it doesn't matter. You want someone, but you're in another situation playing pretend, playing house. It looks like you might have the confidence, but that's a lot of temptation there. Whew. Okay, I can't breathe. My heart chakra is being activated. Oh, that was my heart murmur. But my heart murmur has never fluttered like that, ever. It would have just fluttered like 9 times. Or you got 2 9s on the board too. 2 6s, 2 9s. That was intense. I think someone's heart chakra is going to be activated over the weekend. Whew. That was a whole lot to handle at one time. If that was a heart murmur, I've never felt it flutter that many times. The most I've ever felt my murmur flutter would be like 4. That was like, I feel like that was 9 times. It was weird. It happened so quick I wouldn't even have known how many times it actually fluttered, but it took my breath away because I couldn't breathe when it was fluttering. So, but I think that's definitely your heart chakra being activated. Holy shit. So if you have a murmur and it's acting up, it might not even be a murmur. Because I know what I have a heart murmur, so I know what it feels like. But if it's been happening more often than it ever has before, it's not your murmur. It's your heart chakra. That was fucking intense. I'm not gonna lie to you. I couldn't even like catch my breath. Holy shit. Okay. It's almost like you can disregard everything I said, because if someone's heart chakra is about to be activated like that, they're coming. They're coming for you. They're coming for you. There's no question. They're going for someone. They wouldn't stay in this situation where they're playing pretend. That would just be like, nope, not a thing. I cannot believe the amount of information you guys are getting this weekend. It's insane. Best advice for this deception. What's going on with this deception? Best advice for my deception. You got the Chariot. And the 6 of Earth. And you got the 6 of Earth next to it too. Could be gifts. But it's basically put in the effort. Okay. And then you got the Chariot. Self-discipline, willpower. Could be public recognition too. Some of you might be in the eye. Public eye. But this is you just pretending like you don't want to balance out a situation and go towards someone. Somebody's at a distance. At a distance. That's travel too. 3 of Wands can speak of travel. But this is something with your futures here too. Tell me about healing family issues. So it's like, how many times have you tried? There's something. It's something. You're going to have an epiphany. See, healing family issues. It's like it's a lose. Something's out of alignment. It's a lose-lose. Okay. Learn what you can from the situation and be out. It's an unwise choice. You trying to stay committed to a situation that's no good, the universe is telling you, learn what you can from this situation and be out. Okay. Tell me about religious factors. See, I told you someone's playing house. Or they're staying in a house that they shouldn't be in. 9 of Earth, okay? Spending time alone if you need to too, but the 9 of Pence we have here too also talks about life's little luxuries, okay? Like it's almost like go down the spiritual path. You're being coaxed to go down a spiritual path. Stay strong. Let your friends help you. Best advice for this. I don't know if you're trying to get romantic with somebody again. Like, I don't know. That card makes me sick. I don't know why. You got the Sun. This is saying have confidence in yourself. You're surrounded by 3 cards of confidence. I don't know if you talk to somebody. This could be a big message for a Leo. Because there's a life experience. You could have outgrown something. You've outgrown a friendship. You've outgrown a relationship. You got 2 cards of release and a life experience. Like this is like, have confidence. You definitely outgrew something. But we've talked about that within the reading. Tell me about engagement. Now this is like something brand new. You're going to have a happy outcome. I think you're either talking to yourself, telling yourself, your friends are like, it's not going to work. But there's a happy outcome here. So stop listening to naysayers, and the universe is telling you you're making an unwise choice situation, playing house or doing whatever it is you're doing, pretending you're happy in a situation, because the universe is saying learn what you can out of this situation. Review everyone's motives. What are you doing? It's like there's something within the household you don't see that's manipulating, and you don't see it. You don't see it. You're just like, no. You don't see that there's somebody around you that is so manipulating. It's kind of, they're stressing it right now. It almost brings me to, remember when I did She Saw the Beauty and the Devil? Well, I was telling you there's some type of wife, some type of energy that's super manipulative, but you would never even know it. They're only there for their own reasons. They don't give 2 shits about someone. They make you think they do, but they don't. There might be something, but there's not love. You guys are in a situation for like ulterior motives. Like, I don't fucking know. Engagement. So it's like, don't miss the opportunity. You're discontent and you're bored. Keep your eyes wide open to the possibilities, is what they're saying. And at the bottom of the deck for your best advice too is 7 of Cups. Stop procrastinating. Some of you are letting your ego get in the way too. All right, but so there's that. Holy crap. You guys are just like, it's just like busy energy again. Like if you're not out and about, like this energy is just, something is just going through your head, like going and going. Back to Cali. She's going back to Cali. Okay. So, see what's next. We have air and fire. Air and fire. So, I am going to run downstairs really quick. I have to check on my daughter. She has an exam. She's homeschooling herself. She's a senior for all my newbies. And she's starting college early. College courses. She's super smart. She's super smart. She's very superstitious. She's a Scorp. So I'm going to hang up with you guys. I'm going to hang up and I'm going to be back in like 5 minutes. There's 180 of you. How did John get back? Just delete him off my page. Just get him off my page in general. You know what I mean? Just get him off my page. So, I'll be back in 5 minutes. Okay? And we'll finish up. I love you. Thank you. Thank you. So, I'll be back in 5. I love you guys.